Jeff Cheesehead Flipper here, and today I want to take a short break from making some new listings to talk a little bit about quarter four and why it is so vitally important that you prepare right now. Yeah, now. Well, finish watching my video first, then prepare for it. Now, I'll tell you why. If you don't know what quarter four is that the year is basically in business is broken up into 4 quarters. So take a fourth of the year, quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, what, 3 months? So January, February, March, April, May, June, blah, blah, blah. And we're about to enter into 4th quarter. Like, okay. Big whoop-de-doo. Well, 4th quarter is typically when retail online sales are at their absolute highest, which means you're going to be selling the most ever in your whole year. It's going to be in quarter 4. Especially right now, we're getting out of the summer slowdown and summer slump where sales are at their lowest. And this is when a lot of people are giving up and quitting reselling. When really, this is when they should be ramping up as much as they possibly can because we're about to get to the good part of the year. End of summer, people start buying more. They're not going out to concerts, or they're not going out boating, or they're not going, camping or RVing or on, summer family trips. So their money is not tied up in those events. Plus, they're more likely to be at home. They're at home. They're more likely to be buying stuff. Plus, we're gonna be getting into the holiday season before you know it. It's coming fast. Guarantee you. You'll be sitting there like right now. You're probably like, Christmas and Thanksgiving, all that is so far away. Next thing you know, whoa, it's here. That's gonna happen. It happens every year. Seems like every year time seems to go faster and faster and faster. If you're not prepared now, you're gonna not succeed in quarter 4. So get those listings up right now. Take the slow time we have right now, get them up. Also, anything Halloween you have, get them up. Anything fall, get it listed. Anything for Thanksgiving, get it listed. Christmas, get it listed. Get everything up. If you're a clothing seller, you've probably had pretty bad time. Most people I know have had a really bad time recently are clothing sellers because summer is generally slow for everyone. It seems to be even slower for them. So think you go into fall. What changes in the fall? People start wearing jeans more. Get all of your jeans listed. Every single jean you have listed. You got jackets, get them listed. You have flannels, get them listed. Sweaters, listed now. You have anything goofy holiday related, get it listed. Actually, anything you have, get it listed. As I'm recording this, we're just ending the back to school part of the year. So if you have any of that stuff, you may be too late to get that stuff listed. That's actually one of my biggest categories recently, especially on Amazon. On Amazon, I mean, like, wow, my sales have been just boom through the roof. I had $1,000 day a couple days ago. It was amazing. My next payout is over $3,000. So I get paid every 2 weeks on Amazon. It's going to be ka-ching. Oh, yeah. And eBay is definitely picking up. So hopefully you guys are seeing some increased sales, at least going up a little bit. If not, stay active on there. Keep on listing. It's going to get better. We're just getting to that time of year. We are in a little bit of a goofy economy yet, so it's a little bit hard to fully predict what will happen, but generally sales will be going up. There's also talk of some more stimulus coming out. I know that's been kind of pending for, feels like forever, but if that hits, what do people do with that money? They buy stupid stuff, expensive stuff they should not be buying. So if it sounds like we're going to get one of those, make sure you get your big ticket items up and listed. Because we're not their mommies and daddies, so we shouldn't be sitting there judging what they spend their money on. If they're going to waste and blow their money, they might as well spend it on buying stuff from us, right? We can use it. Maybe we'll spend it a little more responsibly than they did. So keep an eye on that as well. And things are just absolutely taken up. I also have some predictions for quarter 4 and going on into perhaps into 2022. I mean, yeah, 2022, like the future. Where's my flying car? Because right now we are still seeing some odd shortages. Some of them we can't really take advantage of, but there are some that we definitely are going to be able to. There are some signs that toys may be in short supply this year around Christmas time. We may have some toy shortages. What does that tell me? Find and source toys, get them listed, especially if we start seeing a shortage. You might want to bump your prices up just a hair, like not to like price gouging levels, and I guess you do you, I'm going to do me. But if we do show a shortage, I can't speak today, the value of used toys may increase because people may be more willing to buy them, especially good quality ones or like ones of sentimental value. You know, think of like what you had as a kid. Maybe parents want to buy that for their kids. They may more, of course, then you're going to have to buy used. Anything good quality toys you got, puzzles, video games, anything that a kid would want for Christmas. Get that stuff, start sourcing it like crazy. You should have been doing that all summer, but still. Get that stuff up, get it listed. I'm predicting a shortage for that, a possible shortage. Another area we're seeing a big shortage in nationwide is in electronic components, especially microchips. That's affecting many, many markets. It's affecting computers. So people may be more willing to buy an older used computer if, you know, the availability of the computers they want aren't there. Maybe older graphics cards, if you have any of those laying around, get them up and get them listed. Car parts. I mean, on the news, they're saying that new cars are, for this year, they're in very, very, very short supply. Used car prices are going up because there's less supply of new cars. The people who need a car are more likely to buy a used car, and those prices are starting to kind of get a lot closer. But what else does that mean? That means people who have a car, if it breaks, are more likely to fix it than replace it. So if you have any car parts or access to car parts, you might find some good potential in sourcing and selling car parts. I have a whole bunch of them I need to get listed. I'm working on it. It's been a struggle for me because of my real job, but I need to get all those up and listed to take advantage of this market. And if it starts going that way, if you have like a pick and pull around you, you might, and if you have some knowledge of vehicles, maybe go buy parts from like a pick and pull. Of course, if the market starts getting desperate, their prices may also go up. So you could do a little speculation, maybe get things that are profitable now from sources like that, list them at about 10, 15, maybe 20% above market value, and hope for the best. If nothing else, you can also knock that back down. But that's a great area of potential. Anything like that. I mean, some people are even talking possible food shortages, which is terrifying, especially having a little one. I really hope that isn't anything too big, or if it maybe you can't find this exact thing you want, but you'll still find something. And we had kind of that about a year ago, where you go to the shelf, some areas of the store were pretty barren, and they're having a hard time getting things overseas, shipping containers, COVID, like there's this whole complex web of how this is all happening. This video is not really discussing that. You can find that stuff online. But when you see a market opportunity, you must jump on it. So not only should you get everything that you have listed for quarter four, because your best opportunity all year long to sell it is in fourth quarter. By far your best opportunity to sell anything, Q4. But these potential shortages may even ramp that up even more. So, I mean, kind of scary to think about the shortages, but it can be beneficial to resellers like us. So keep on sourcing, keep on listing, keep on selling. You guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.